This morning's breakfast is a lot of this, the just eggs in the liquid form. I'm having issues with it sticking to the pan I'm using, so I just want to like finish using this, so decent portion. On some avocado, sourdough bread, and then there's a little bit of the Trader Joe's cheddar slices in there as well. Here is a classic go-to meal here in our house. Bulgogi brown rice and broccolini. Gonna add the chunky garlic jalapeno hot sauce and tamari sauce.
No, it's chunky.
It's chunky. All right, starting this vlog out hot with some healthy food. So I marinated kale this morning. This is mini cucumbers from Trader Joe's. Obviously avocado and tomato. And then this is the teriyaki tofu from Trader Joe's as well. So yeah, I'm gonna add green goddess dressing, and it seems like it's gonna be a solid dinner. Went to Ras Siam again, this time with takeout because we spent the whole day unpacking, so I just need to rest at home. Got the, oh my gosh, I already forgot what it's called, pad ki mao, made vegan with tofu and no egg. And then got the crunchy rolls again. And then also got some rice randomly. It wasn't, I don't know, thanks. So this is a go-to Trader Joe's frozen meal. I can't get enough. I haven't gotten burnt out on it yet. And this time I added some of that marinated kale from earlier in the week into the dish to beef it up a little bit. Haha, beef, but like to give it more fiber. So yeah, I recommend it. I eat this all the time and don't video it because I think you'd get sick of it. But this time, adding kale, hot tip. I wanted to have a healthy snack, so I had these like mini cucumbers from Trader Joe's. A lot of them got moldy, unfortunately. So something to just keep in mind for future reference for myself, to just rinse them out and repackage them. But also, yeah, vegan creamy dill dressing as the dip. I'm just eating it like this. It's a lovely evening in Denver, Colorado. Headed here for a hockey game. If you haven't been to Denver, Ball Arena is where the Avalanche and the Nuggets play. And that's where the Broncos play, across the freeway. The Beyond brought at Game Day Grub, currently across the way from these sections. Got the Beyond brat with some peppers, ketchup, and mustard. Go Rangers! Haha! For dinner tonight, I am having the organic lentil vegetable soup from Trader Joe's. I just microwaved this and oh my gosh, I'm never doing that again because it just started popping off really early on. So I just finished cleaning the microwave. But yeah, this is how the packaging looks. And yeah, it's one of my sister's go-to things. I remember liking this in the past, so I think I'm going to have it in the pantry as well. Gonna read and drink water. Just kidding, it wasn't hot enough, so yeah, heating it up on the stove, and I will do that next time as well. I didn't talk in this vlog to the camera at all, and that's okay. I was just, going through it, luteal, menstrual, which leads me to a couple of meals that I did not include on the vlog or didn't verbalize. I was thinking, as the week went on, I was thinking, oh, there was meals that I forgot to film. And I was like, oh, you didn't film them because they were weird. And so, yeah, it's weird, but it's not necessarily weird. It's just not aesthetic social media type of food. So one of the things that I ate this week that I didn't, talk about was the organic corn dippers from Trader Joe's with a slice of the vegan cheddar cheese from Trader Joe's and some refried beans all mixed together to make a little nacho dish. That was actually really good. Then there was another dish that was delicious, but also kind of random. So in the last year or so, I've been making quesadillas with refried beans in them. Trader Joe's used to have a Mexican style vegan cheese and they don't anymore. So I'm just making quesadillas with cheddar cheese. I know, blasphemous, but also do what I can. So the cheddar cheese, the refried beans, big old tortilla, and then we also started getting the hash browns from Trader Joe's, the frozen hash browns, and heating them up in the air fryer. So I had those on the side, and then I just put them in the quesadilla, and it was really, really yummy. Another thing that I was meaning to mention was the brown rice bulgogi broccolini meal that we have. I had a brain fart and didn't start the rice cooker, so the rice was soaking in the water about 30 to 40 minutes longer than I normally do. I normally do 30 minutes, and that actually was a blessing in disguise because the rice was so much softer and fluffier. So I think I'm gonna do an hour soak on the rice. And I've also been blanching the broccolini. It's just everything's so delicious. Also, we don't cook the bulgogi the way that it's instructed on the box. We just cook it a little bit longer. And if you're interested in a full-blown walkthrough for that recipe, then I can put it in a future vlog, let me know. And then the other things that are honorable mentions are I've been keeping up with making matcha lattes in the morning. I'm actually running out of matcha powder, so I need to find myself a Japanese market. I found one, so maybe I'll put it in the next vlog. And then also before my matcha latte, I rise with a lemon ginger tea. So I'll do a quarter of a lemon, some ginger chopped up, and then I realized, so I just changed it, but I would put a little bit of maple syrup at the bottom and then put the hot water. And then I realized that the maple syrup kind of stays down there. So I put the hot water and then I put a little bit of maple syrup in there, and it's delightful. And I've been having that when I wake up, and it's just nice. I've been really focusing on my gut health these past couple of weeks, just based off of me not feeling well. Another thing that I ate this week is I've been splitting some espresso with Jamie, and it went well. just a little bit, we don't need to. My caffeine sensitivity, my stomach sensitivity, I just have to be careful about what I'm consuming. So I had a little bit of espresso this week, and I honestly might have a little bit today. I think I opened a door again, but I can't overdo it. I'm always gonna start sharing my espresso instead of thinking that I can do a double on my own. And the grand finale is we also made the organic Trader Joe's cinnamon rolls. So that was a fun experience because it's, those canisters that you kind of just undo it and then it pops open. But with the elevation in Denver, I was just, it kind of popped with putting cinnamon on cabinets and things like that. So that was fun. And then, yeah, it was like one of our first experiences, maybe the first experience baking in high elevation. So had to just bake it a little bit longer. I think we have to add like 5 more minutes to the bake time. But yeah, those are delicious. It comes in a pack of 5, which is annoying. It's like, just make it a pack of 6. So there's a cinnamon roll in the refrigerator right now that hasn't been eaten. But yeah, that was my week of eating. I've been, when I feel like it, I want to include more of my life. But until then, I hope you enjoyed, getting some inspiration on things that you can eat, even if it's not aesthetic. And yeah, I am very grateful that you're here, and I look forward to seeing you again.